Hi witI, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. My voice is not so good, so I'm gonna go closer to the camera. Let's see what are the messages, what all you need to know. I'm using the Energy Oracle deck, okay? Yeah, I think this was my second or third deck. Yeah, it looks like torn, but it's such a good deck. Indecision, look at this. What are you deciding? Number 8. Since August you've been deciding, since 8 days you've been deciding which way to go. Straight, left, right, what to do, wait, walk away. Are they going to be better? What decision should I make? There's so many question marks in your head, and what has led to these question marks? Is there indecisiveness on their part? This looks like cold, you do not know which way to take. You've not made a decision because you're still in the middle. It's not right now. It's not like wait, stay, wait, go away. There's something questioning your mind. Look at this anxiety. 2 8 say what? 18 and number 8. There's something you're anxious about. Do you have to make this decision now? Is time running out? You gave them time. Why is it happening? Let's see. The world, feels like somebody is at a distance. This is like a jetty. There's water. You can't see clearly. There are clouds there. You can't see which way. You're like, what is there a future? What should I do? Wait. Will this be good? Will this be a loving relationship? So many questions on your mind. What you need to do. I think that's what's troubling you. Somebody could be away long distance. Okay, you're worrying, will it ever close? The distance, will it ever, sorry, let me just put it, will it ever close, the distance? Will it ever happen? Will there be the distance reducing between you two? Number 11 is important. You've got 29, you've got 18, 8. There's a distance, there's no clarity. I mean, maybe you're just overthinking here in your head. There are questions. There are questions in your head. Overthinking. You're sitting by yourself, trying to answer a lot of questions. There's something on your mind. Just rest, rejuvenate. You're thinking too much. Maybe these are just questions that are really, really important in your head, or sometimes we just overthink, Maybe you're thinking about the future of the relationship. You're going to get an answer because I shuffled this and I'm seeing it twice. Man with a coin, man holding a coin is actually pentacles here. That's what I get. And you're wondering if they love me, if they value me, and this is your answer. Yes, they do. Or there's something that's triggered that's whole indecisiveness or whole thinking, Or maybe thinking, is there a future with them? Is there not a future with them? Should I speak to them? Should I not speak to them about it? Will they call? Will they not call? There's something you are answering yourself in your head, okay? It's just causing you anxiety. Or maybe I feel you should just ask. Reach out and ask. They'll tell you. Here it's in your head. Or maybe it's a long distance relationship and that's causing you to think. Are they there for me? Are they not there for me? 4 and 3 seem important. Okay, they could be 43 years old. You could be 43 years old. So 43 seems important. Magician and the mirror. Self-reflection. Are you thinking too much? This is fire and water. You could be fire. There could be fire. Fire and water. Magician and the mirror. So there's magic happening. You'll be shown the way. Magician and the mirror. Maybe self-reflection important. Are you causing the anxiety unnecessarily? Are you getting anxious on things you're not supposed to? Temperance. I mean, you've been giving a lot. I mean, you're just waiting for the person to love you back, or to hear from them, or to understand that do they love me that much? And you've got the victory card. After all that thinking, you've got the victory card. Next 6 days, you're going to get an important answer. Your answer to the question. Your anxiety is going to reduce. Next 6 days, clarity. So right now, just rest and rejuvenate. Because I feel you can't do anything. You can't do anything. It's not under your control. You got to put your mind under control. There's something really weighing on your mind. But the outcome is victory here. This is you getting love. If you've given enough in this situation, you're getting love. Man holding a coin. This is beautiful. I'm getting the word no frills. I mean, this is such an old shirt, like, you know, maybe if you see an old, I'm getting a play on stage, like very Shakespeare, and you've got those frills. Or maybe you have a shirt or a dress with frills. I'm getting lavender. The Magician card is beautiful out here. Things are going to be fine, you know. It's going to be balanced. And this is, Temperance is balancing things. Look at this. Temperance is talking about balance. And look at this, fire and water. Two different elements, so different, you know. This person does value you, or this person does think about you. This person, they do want you in their life. Did anything trigger it, like overthinking? Because you've got beautiful balance here. Or maybe you've just been giving, or maybe waiting for them, waiting to hear back from them. Okay, that's causing the anxiety. But you've got the World card. There's victory. There's balance. Look at this. A new chapter begins. Maybe when they come back, it all restarts. Maybe they're far away. They're not near you. They're not close to you. Maybe that's why you're feeling the distance, or you haven't spoken to them in long. It's causing anxiety, some kind of anxiety. Look at this. I told you, so fast. And sun, horse, beautiful beginnings. The distance that it'll be reduced. You've got the world is almost like this, you know. Look at this, the World card, the Fool, the Round, starting again. Edge, on the edge, you're on the edge. Things have put you on the edge, you know. Something has happened. Maybe you haven't spoken to them for long, you know. Maybe they haven't called or replied back, and that's making you anxious. Or you have to answer this, okay? Maybe have you started getting anxious because of the past behavior, their past behavior, or what happens? You're anxious that if you ask them too much, they'll block you. You've got fast answers. There's no time waiting. And look, so many horses. On the edge actually, because it's like almost on the jetty also, on the edge. It's like there's water, there's nothingness there. Restarting. It could be a restart of a relationship, okay? You're giving them another chance. You both are giving this relationship a chance. Maybe you both were deciding. Look at this. Indecisiveness. Balance. I'm getting the words beauty of balance. Or have water. I think so. I'll see. Yeah, thinking about you. This person definitely thinks about you. You might be away from them, you know, distance, physically, emotionally. Something might have happened between you two, okay? But they do think about you. They do think about you. And they do want to be with you. Fast solution. With this Knight of Swords, I get fast solution. Overthinking. Swords is always thinking, you know, if they're thinking something, it's yes. They're thinking about you, they're thinking about making changes, thinking about a restart, thinking about, you know, giving this relationship another chance. Here you are, Knight of Swords and Queen. Though this is not King and Queen, but here it is. They could be younger. You could both be air signs. I was going to say sword signs, air signs. Maybe a sword is a sign. Do you have a sword tattoo? And I don't know why I did this here. Maybe this side, or you have something to do with, yeah, very exact point I'm getting, okay, on the left hand. Could be the right because it flipped, but I'm getting left hand. Yeah, both of you, air signs. Clash of words. I'm getting clash of words. Maybe, you know, you both have temper. You both, you know, it's words. Hurting each other with words, you know, that's what you guys do. Let's see. I saw 919. You've got D, L, P, DLP, DLPF. DLPF makes no sense, but these could be individual letters. I'm getting the word flap. I know flap is not there, but I don't know why I'm getting flap. You. I'm getting the word fund. I'm getting the word pull. I'm getting the word fair deal. See, W. You are important. They're thinking about you. Laugh. A. I'm getting the word draft. You wrote something, it's in the draft, it's important, you forget to send it. Or they're writing something and it's like draft, not send it till now. FDA. Lad. Okay, lots of. Let's see what is the animal spirit card saying. What do we need to know? Clash of words. You clashed on something, ideas or whatever, I'm getting a distance, but you can't live without each other because you're at a distance where you miss each other. You really don't want to take, you want to be with them. You don't want to take either this way, like be out. Just waiting for them. Look at this. Distance reduced. World card. You have world. You mean the world to them. They mean the world to you. Maybe, you could be in two different places, countries, totally different places. Nighttime. Did you go to the beach at night? I'm getting skyscrapers here. Maybe where you stay or where they stay. It's skyscrapers and there's sea next to it. It also shows, see, day and night. Maybe the thoughts, maybe everything is different right now. It's day and night. It could be also geographically, time zones, different time zones. Or you will be thinking something else. Their takeout to it was some other thing. This is reconnection. You both mean the world to each other. I saw the butterfly so much. So this situation, whatever it is, it will undergo a change, a transformation, a change, restart. Field mouse, success. How beautiful. Success in this situation. Also otherwise, I'm getting the word crops here. Wheat. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. Look at this. Maybe it's about, like I said, stage. Maybe you have stage anxiety. Maybe you have to perform somewhere, okay? And that's giving you anxiety. You've got success, which is good. Believe in yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself. Maybe you're not believing in yourself. Maybe you think, you're not confident enough and you keep wondering, why does this person love me? I'm like this. Or why do they love me? Maybe they love somebody else also. Am I the only one? Overthinking, like I said first, overthinking is not good, ever. It's like, it's almost like I thought it was inside your brain, trapped your thoughts. You're trapped in the negative thinking. So don't think that way, okay? And if you wanted answers, if you're not getting clarity, you will. Because you've got the Fool card. You've got balance, yeah. You've got temperance, Fool, restarting. Or something about this relationship is giving you anxiety. Are you getting insecure? Or maybe you don't know where is it going, but you're getting your answers. Look at this. And the person does think about you. Here it is. They love you. They've got white streaks, like probably brown hair and white streaks, or you could have brown hair or something like white streaks, like in the front. It's like somebody is waiting for you also to say something. Say something important and will be of value because they're holding a coin. I'll see how many horses. What did I say? Horse. I think this is the horse here. I'm not very sure. Free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. Yeah, like I said, you've trapped your mind. I mean, even if it's creative or love or otherwise, you're trapping your mind in negative thinking or, overthinking. You become too serious. You're always calculating moves. Probably, or it could come from a past trauma. And look at this, guys. I think this is the first time we got this card. Yeah, Phoenix, empower. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedoms. Now you need to free yourself of all this thinking. That's when things get moving. That's why the horse. This could be your energy also, thinking too much. Yes, they love you. You could be seeing the whole message and saying, drawing inferences or, like, okay, they said this, so that means they love me. But they said this, that means they don't love me. But they said this, okay, maybe that's making you insecure. So get out of that habit, okay? This is so beautiful. Rising, from ashes, the relationship was destroyed. Maybe you were overthinking it actually, did get destroyed, but that's a restart. Because you've got the Phoenix card. Empower yourself. I feel, when you feel good, the other person also gets attracted, It's like if you keep thinking, you're always miserable, you're always complaining, you're like, no, 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 not this, not this, not this, you're pushing the person away. Maybe that's happening. The other stories, they could be in love with you, but, you're always like, yeah, do they love me? Do they don't love me? Prove it, don't prove it. I think give yourself some space. And the person is there. They definitely are there in your life, but don't push them away with your negative thinking. That's another caution I would want to give you, okay? Yeah, they think about you. So those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Bye.